Hello guys, welcome back to Nerd. In today's video is going to be redoing my bookshelves. Or reorganizing my bookshelf. So, as you can see, it is quite a mess. I've also gotten a lot of books recently because of Christmas. And I also just went book shopping today and I got 8 new books. I have nowhere to put them, so I thought it'd be a very fun idea to reorganize my bookshelves with you guys. Also, so this is not just my only bookshelf. We also have bookshelf down here, as well as we have some books underneath my TV. So I'm gonna go ahead. We also have some books on my desk. So like I said, we have these books here. We also have some books here, and then we have books on our bed. So I am surrounded by books, and I just took out all this stuff. So because I'm surrounded by books and I can't get to the other side, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to organize them into, this is how I like to organize: series, author, and then kind of genre. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do right now. So yeah. So I'm going to tell you guys what I'm doing right now. I'm a little out of breath because I'm carrying books back and forth, but right now I'm going to work on this. Is going to be my nice bookshelf. So on here normally are series that I love, authors that I love, and stuff like that. So they're all together. I'm trying to also figure out where and how I'm going to do this and where to put them. So I would kind of maybe want my fantasy / dystopian up here. So I might do. And then, I don't know. I also have this big mess right here that we're gonna have to clean up and try to go through, so yay. So, we're gonna yeah. So we are done with our nice bookshelf, and I wanted to give you guys a tour right now, so that when I finish each one, I'll be giving you guys a tour. Okay, so I'm gonna flip you guys over and show you what's on here. So right here we have our Harry Potters. So we have from book 1 to book 7. We have the Cursed Child, and then here are more J.K. Rowling books like The Christmas Pig, Iggy Bog, and then the Casual Vacancy. We also have Keeper of Lost Cities here. I do only have 4, 5, 6, 7, and I do actually really think it's funny how it's soft cover, hard, soft, hard. Oh wait, this is 6, not 7. I mean 8, not 7. Then we have our Hunger Games. This is my favorite cover from all the books that I have. So we have this one is from the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Oh, my book. Okay. Then we also have, as I said, from 1. So we're gonna put that up here. So we'll be keeping that up because I just kind of want to display this one, and I really do like this cover. We also have all of our Stephanie Garbers. So we have the Caraval trilogy. We have one more Caraval, and then we have the Once Upon a Broken Heart trilogy. On top of that, we have Sarah J. Maas, which we have A Court of Thorns and Roses, Throne of Glass, Red Rising, House Across the Lake, Icebreaker, Wreck the Halls, Kiss Her Once for Me, My Fault, Every Summer, After, the rest of the story, and then If He Had Been With Me. So this is kind of the shelf of all the series that I fell in love with this year. So yeah, or authors. So then here we have a random shelf here, kind of. So we have the Ugly series. We only have the first 2 because those are the only books that I have. Afterworlds by Scott Westerfield. So these are Scott Westerfield. Here are all Stranger Things books that we got. We have Jennifer Lynn Barnes. So we got the Inheritance Games trilogy. We also have the other book, which is going to be in another trilogy. Then we also have the Inheritance Game, the Naturals series. Then we also have They Both Die at the end, and then the prequel to and then it's First Dead at the end. Over here, we have a Carrie McManus shelf. So, yeah, we have two of these because one's signed, one's not. Then we got that, and then we got these two. So then we have Then She Was Gone by Lisa Joelle. This book I really loved, so I just put that up here. Then we have the Shadow and Bone trilogy. We have Fourth Wing and Iron Flame. We Were Liars and the Family of Liars, because I love this series. Then we also have Book Thief and Bridge of Clay. We also have Divine Rivals and Ruthless Vows. So that's our next shelf. We still have books on here because we're still going to organize them. Then here we got the Haunted Mansion series. We got some like memoirs here, or like true stuff that happened. Then over here we got the Mortal Instrument series. And then we have another book here that's part of that world. We got the Harley Quinns. We got Natasha Preston, Emily Henry, Kale Walther. Okay, well, apparently I did. Okay, but then we have Kale Walther, Lynn Painter, Stephanie Perkinson. Then we also have Jenny Hong, and this is A Summer Turned Pretty. Then we also have some like other books up here. And then we also have some Christmas, like Let It Snow up there as well. Okay, so I know I just kind of like did that video where I went through my entire physical TBR. Well, I'm going to have to redo that. The reason why is because I'm looking at all these books. I don't know where to put them, but I also am looking at these books and going, I will never read some of these books. And what we go to is we go to these library things, and it's like on the last day, it's fill a bag, $8. And we go a little crazy. I pick up books that I know I'm probably not going to read. So, I'll just look at them and go, I'm not going to read these books. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through these books. And number one, that's going to give me a big chunk in what my physical TBR is, but I'm just going to go through these books and go, I'm not going to read that, I'm going to give that book away. So, that's what we're going to do. So, yeah, so it's going to be like an unhaul as well. Okay, so I just finished with putting all my books away and going through the books that I know I'm not going to read. I got a good chunk of them. So, I said I was going to do physical TBR. I think that will be kind of like at the, so I don't know when that's going to be. It might be, I don't know. We'll see. Anyhow, so now I'm going to show you and just give you the tour of my cubes. Of the cubes that we got, or my cubicle, whatever it's called, as well as the books underneath my TV. So we're going to go ahead and show you those books now. Okay, so we're going to start off with these. We got the Girl's Guide to Murder series. We also have books back here as well. So it's like 2 in deep. There's probably like series back there, but I'm not going to go through them. So these are the books that we got front. Then we have, this is like my not Star Wars. This is like my Disney shelf where we have like a couple of these books. We also do like set of books up here. And another random shelf as well. This one we actually have the Twilight as well as the Divergent series. Here we got books that I wasn't able to, fit here, nor was I able to fit in here. So originally this was my TBR bin where I was going to put my monthly TBRs. It is not going to be that anymore. It's just going to be a place where some books are going to be, where just books are going to be held. So, yeah. We also have some books on my desk. So we have Keeper Lost Cities, which I'm borrowing from my friend. And yes, I do have that one. I have that one as my own. I just got that for Christmas. I borrowed this before Christmas. Then we also got Dr. Sleep. And then we also have like a couple more Stephen King books there, which I have to figure out where to put. Then here are just, more books. Most of these are the books that I got from the library sale. So, yeah. Okay, so there is actually not going to be a physical TBR video because of stuff that happened. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you guys have a good night, good day, wherever you are. I hope you guys had a very Merry Christmas, holidays, and goodbye.